the English faculty.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Faculty Channel. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Ryan. We are so happy to be here with you today. It's always a joy to share our English tips.
Yes, Ryan, it really is. And before we start our wonderful chat today, please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It helps us a lot.
Exactly. Your support means the world to us. Thank you. So, Sophia, today we have a super important topic. It's about training your mouth and your mind for English. What do you think about that?
Oh, Ryan, I love this topic. It's something many people ask us about. They say, Sophia, I understand English. I can read it, I can listen to it, but I can't speak. It's like my mouth is on strike or something.
Your mouth is on strike. I love that. Yes, exactly. It's a very common problem. Many people understand English very well, right? They know a lot of words, they understand movies, songs, but when it's time to speak, it feels difficult. It's like their mouth says, nope, not today.
Exactly. Why do you think that happens, Ryan?
That's a great question, Sophia. I think it's because they don't train their mouth. It's like knowing how to drive a car from a book, but never actually sitting in the car and driving. Your brain knows, but your body doesn't have the practice.
Yes, it's like your brain knows the answer, but your mouth doesn't want to say it. It feels stuck, maybe.
Yes, stuck, or maybe shy, or just slow. Our mouths are used to speaking our first language, right? So speaking English needs special practice. It's like teaching your mouth a new dance.
Ooh, I like that. A new dance. That's a wonderful point, Ryan. Our mouths are muscles in a way, not like arm muscles, but they need training.
Yes, exactly. Like going to the gym. Think about it. If you want strong arms, you go to the gym and lift weights, right? You don't just think about lifting weights, you do it. You can't just stare at dumbbells and hope for biceps.
That would be nice, though. Just stare at them and boom, muscles. That's a good example. And you don't go to the gym once and have big muscles, right? It takes time and regular practice.
Exactly. The same is true for your mouth muscles. When you speak English, you need to train them to make the sounds, to make the words flow naturally. When you start, it might feel strange, a little bit stiff, like your mouth is learning a new yoga pose.
Mouth yoga. But with practice, it becomes easy. So if someone knows many words but can't speak, it's not because they are not smart, right? It's because their mouth simply hasn't had enough practice. It's a physical thing almost.
Yes, it is. It's not about intelligence. It's about muscle memory. Your mouth needs to remember how to form the English sounds. It's about making the sounds natural for your mouth. Like when you first learn to ride a bike. You're not dumb, you're just learning.
Wow, that makes so much sense. So what's a good way to start this mouth training, Ryan? Any special techniques? Secret mouth exercises?
Secret mouth exercises. Oh, absolutely, Sophia. One of my favorite techniques, and a very effective one, is called shadowing. Have you heard of it?
Shadowing. I think I know what it is. Is it like following a shadow or like being a spy?
Like being a spy, I love it. Yes, in a way, it's like being a shadow of the speaker. Here's how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, like in a podcast or a video, and then you repeat exactly what they say, almost at the same time or right after them.
Ah, I see. So I listen and repeat, almost like an echo, or like when you annoy your sibling by repeating everything they say.
Yes, exactly like that, but for a good reason. You try to copy their pronunciation, their intonation, their rhythm. It's like you are an actor trying to sound exactly like the person speaking. You don't just say the words, you try to feel them too.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. So I put on a video, and if someone says, "Hello, how are you today?" I say, "Hello, how are you today?" right after them, trying to sound the same.
Yes, and the important part is to not stop. Even if you don't understand every word, just keep repeating the sounds. The goal is to get your mouth used to making those English sounds and patterns. It's like training wheels for your mouth.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea. and it helps with both listening and speaking at the same time. You're listening very carefully to repeat, and you're speaking out loud.
Precisely. And you can start with very simple things, like short sentences. You can find many videos online for beginners. The key is to imitate, become a human parrot, basically.
A human parrot. That leads us to our next point, Ryan. After shadowing, what else can we do? I think repeating simple phrases daily is super helpful.
Oh, yes, repeating simple phrases daily is a game changer. It's like warm-up exercises for your mouth. When you wake up or during a break, just say some simple English phrases.
Yes, and you can say them with feeling. Like if you are happy, say, "I'm ready," with a big smile. If you are a little bit tired, say, "I'm ready," in a lower voice. This helps your mouth and also connects words with emotions.
That's a great tip, Sophia. It makes it more natural. And the more you repeat these simple phrases, the more comfortable your mouth becomes with them. They become automatic, like when you learn a new song, right? At first, you read the lyrics, but after many times, you just sing it without thinking, sometimes in the shower at 3 a.m.
Shower concerts are the best. Yes, exactly. These phrases become part of your English habit. And once simple phrases are easy, you can try longer ones, little by little.
Now, this next tip might sound a little funny, but it's very important. Speak out loud, even if you're alone.
Yes, this is my favorite one. People might look at you strangely if you do it in the supermarket, but in your home, it's perfect. Your neighbors might think you're crazy, but who cares?
Yes, don't be shy. Your home is your safe English zone. You can talk to yourself in English. It might feel silly at first, but it's very powerful. You can talk about your day, what you're doing, what you want to do.
For example, I am making coffee now. It smells good. I need a cup.
Yes, or I need to clean the house today. First, I will clean the kitchen, then the bedroom. Or even just describe things you see. This is a book. It is red. It is on the table. Why is it on the table? I don't remember.
The mystery book. Yes, and the great thing is you don't need a partner. You are your own best English partner, and nobody is there to correct you, so you can speak freely.
Right. The goal here is just to make noise in English, to get your mouth used to producing sounds. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. It's your practice time. Mistakes are just proof that you're trying.
Exactly. The more you speak aloud, the more natural it feels, and your brain starts to connect the words with the actions or objects. It's very, very effective.
So we train our mouths. Now let's talk about our minds, Sophia. How can we start to think in English? It sounds hard, right? Like teaching your brain a new language from scratch.
It can sound hard, Ryan, but it's a process, step by step, little by little. You don't need to think about complex ideas at first.
So not like I wonder about the meaning of life in English right away.
No, not that. Start with simple words. When you see a glass of water, think water. When you feel hungry, think I'm hungry. When you feel cold, think it's cold.
Ah, I see. So instead of thinking the word in my first language and then translating it to English, I just try to think directly in English.
Yes, and it's okay if you don't know all the words. Just use the words you know. And little by little, you can try to think in simple phrases like, I need to go to the store, or the weather is nice today.
Wow, this seems very helpful. Because sometimes when we speak, we are translating in our heads, right? And that makes us slow. It's like having a translator in your brain who's working overtime and getting tired.
Poor translator brain. Yes, exactly. When you start to think in English, it changes your fluency. Your brain starts to work directly in English without the extra step of translation. It's like a superhighway for your thoughts.
That's a great image, a superhighway. So start small with simple words, then simple phrases, and don't pressure yourself to be perfect.
Never. Just try. Every little bit helps, and you will feel your brain changing, becoming more English.
So we're training our mouths, we're training our minds. What else can we do to make English a natural part of our lives, Sophia?
Oh, this is fun. You need to make English part of your daily life. It's not just a subject you study, it's a language you live. It's like making English your roommate, but a good roommate who does the dishes.
A good roommate, yes. So instead of just studying for an hour, how can we bring English into our normal day?
Well, there are many ways. You can use apps for learning English, right? Just for a few minutes while you're on the bus.
Yes, in videos. Watch short videos in English, maybe a simple cartoon or a news report for beginners. Even with subtitles in English, it helps. Or cat videos with English comments.
Cat videos are educational, absolutely. And audios, listen to English music or simple English stories. And of course, podcasts like ours.
Yes, like ours. Listen to us while you are cooking or walking or cleaning. The more you involve English in your day, the faster your progress will be. It's about immersion, Sophia. Even if you are not in an English-speaking country, you can create your own English environment at home. Change your phone language to English. Read short news articles in English. Look at English memes